Have you ever asked yourself why you still feel stuck in your career despite feeling like you have all of the traits necessary to excel? A lot of us are stuck in this loop, where we feel like we're constantly striving and feel like we're always on the verge of achieving something, yet feel it's still so unobtainable. This can be a common trap because, believe it or not, a lot of us tend to define our success at work based on our efficiency and sheer volume to produce it. So, what's the solution? We think it starts at the roots, emotional intelligence. Before you click off, try to hear us out and really consider what we talk about in this video today. Because if you're here, chances are you've developed a greater sense of awareness than most in regards to your emotional intelligence. Despite that, there are always traits we tend to forget about or neglect subconsciously. So today we present to you 4 traits that emotionally intelligent people share. Number 1 is emotional self-awareness. Every moment is an opportunity to practice self-awareness. One of the biggest keys is to acknowledge your weaknesses. If you're struggling with something at work, for example, be honest about the skills you need to work on in order to succeed. Be conscious of the situations and events in your life too. During times of frustration, pinpoint the root and cause of your frustration. Think about any signals that accompany how you feel in that moment. Number 2 is self-management, which embodies around 4 different traits. These include emotional self-control, adaptability, achievement orientation, and a positive outlook. Each collectively enables resilience, agility, continuous improvement, and an optimistic approach to challenges and opportunities. During moments of distress, it's important not to brood or panic. One thing to remember is the true importance of acceptance, remembering that there will always be sudden changes and challenges in life. And the most important thing you can do for yourself is stay organized and focused on the vision you and your team set up for yourselves in the first place. Number 3 is social awareness, exploring empathy and organizational awareness. Together, they require a deep understanding of individual emotions and group dynamics to navigate relationships and situations effectively. If you have these qualities, you're usually considered to be more attentive to your team's needs and can act based on the priorities and needs of your people, rather than solely your personal or the company's needs. Developing this trait is not always the easiest, depending on how you grew up. Certain family and cultural dynamics can contribute to a blockage in this area. Really sitting down and addressing your family dynamics growing up could potentially help you identify this blockage and be the start to heal it over time. Number 4 is relationship management, looking at influence, coaching, conflict management, teamwork, and inspirational leadership. These traits can really reflect the ability to lead, support, and collaborate effectively, fostering motivation, resolving disputes, and guiding teams towards shared goals. This is arguably the most important area when it comes to your ability to lead. These people will almost always exhibit a high degree of selflessness. If you're determined to improve your leadership abilities, it's living life in constant reminder of the type of person you want to be and constantly embodying that every chance you get. Constantly asking yourself, would the leader in me make that decision? And even making a list of the traits that this person exhibits and finding ways to make it easy to remind yourself of that, even something as simple as using sticky notes. What do you think? Do you already exhibit a lot of these traits? Do you see any areas where you could improve? Let us know below. How would you like the video? Make sure to give us a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe on YouTube or follow us on Facebook for more ideas and inspiration.